Cooper's very first time of getting onto the barbell and squatting, I want you to notice something, and we're talking about long femurs versus short femurs. I am a little bit taller than Cooper, but if you look at our hip height, his hips are actually higher than mine, and that's going to make a dramatic difference on how he approaches the bar for squatting. So high bar versus low bar, he has no idea what that means yet because he's never back squatted, but if you have high hips, you need to be changing the angle of how you squat. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So high bar Cooper is where the barbell is high on my back, and because I have short legs, my torso angle compared to your torso angle is going to look a lot different. So high bar looks like where I can get into a deep squat with the upright torso. Just for the sake of the example, I want you to put it on your upper back so I can show you the difference. So always start off with measuring, just like we do on bench press. Measure your hands, and you want to get your back as tight as possible, and you're going to put the bar on your traps. All right, so stand all the way up first, and then turn your toes out a little bit like we just practiced, and then go ahead and give me a squat. That's pretty good. Go ahead, let's do a few more. And I want you to notice as we go down, remember how we just practiced hitting our hamstrings to our calves? See if you can do that from this position here. So he's not quite able to get there, and we're going to talk about why that is. Go ahead and rack it. And then get onto that slant board and show me what you just did over here. So if we improve the ankle mobility by elevating his heels, we can get him into a full depth hamstring to calf squat position. Let's do 3 more. So there's a few things we have to identify. Do we improve his ankle mobility? That's always an answer. Or do we change the torso of his squat? So let's see what happens if we change the back angle of his back squat. All right, dude, we're gonna go back to the bar. So what you just did is called high bar. And because you have high hips, this bar, look at where it was compared to where we're going to put it. So I had it way up here. You're gonna put this thing way back here. So like this. It's gonna go way down there. And what that's gonna do is gonna change the angle of your hips. So you're gonna have more of a forward lean, but you'll be able to get deeper into your squat potentially. So you're going to put it way down here. Lower than you think. Way down there. Okay? Open up your knees and your hips. So he can get quite a bit deeper there. Let's maintain that upright position when you're up top. All right, let's hit it again. Not bad for your first time squatting. Now I want to test, let's see, go ahead and rack it. Okay, so now let's see if we do a high bar back squat with heels elevated. So this will probably be too narrow for your squat, but we're gonna do it anyway. So keep it high bar. Yep. Right on your traps, a little lower. And you're going to squeeze your back muscles to create that shelf. Stand all the way up with your hips. There you go. So take it down slow and try to get your hamstrings to your calves. So this is a sign that if we improve his ankle mobility, that he can high bar squat and have a more upright torso. And what that means for you, Cooper, is you can be in a more athletic position with a more upright torso, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and get 5. Nice. Good work. Let's get 2 more. So if you experiment with high bar versus low bar, depending on your hip height, but you always address the ankles, you'll probably have a better squat. Comment down below if you've got high hips and you struggle to hit that depth. Give that a shot, see if it helps you out.